What's up, No Skip Show viewers? We are here at Preserving Underground. We are here with the local Texas band, UnityTX. What's going on, guys? Who are you? Where are you from? And what instrument do you play in UnityTX?
Jay, go by Shaolin G, whatever. From Dallas. I do vocals in UnityTX.
My name's Brandon. Play guitar, Unity, from Amarillo.
Yeah, my name is John, and I'm also from Dallas, and I play drums in the band.
My name is Kendrick. I play bass. I live in Dallas as well.
Awesome. Now, how would you guys describe the sound of UnityTX to someone who has never listened to you guys before?
It's like getting slapped in the face with a fat ass turd.
Yes, that's what we love to hear here at the No Skip Show. Anything else?
That's it.
Of course.
Yeah, I have to agree.
A very fat ass one.
Awesome. Getting slapped in the face with a fattest turn, like in the crowd, and then just once you guys start playing, it's pow. Like that's.
Nah, like you wake up, walk out your door, the first thing that happens on your front doorstep, you get hit in the face with a fat ass piece of shit.
That's exactly it. That's
Like fuck your day. Fuck everything you stand for. Like fuck everything. Like fuck what you heard. You eating this shit today.
awesome, and that's what we want to hear from local bands and or bands from Texas that want to push their sound. We want everybody to describe their sound in their own way. If you guys think that it's just a big smack in the face and it just makes you feel like, yeah, fuck this day, and everybody can get their angst out, I believe that's the perfect music perspective, you know? Now, I want to ask individually, what bands have maybe influenced the sound of UnityTX individually?
My good three would be like Linkin Park, Korn, and like Candiria. If I'm being real, I mean there's way more, but I think those cover the three important, or I guess most of the important parts of our music.
Yeah, I'll agree with Korn. Yeah, just very different, out of the box thinking of writing.
Yeah, I have to definitely agree. Huge, like especially the first three records. Like David from Korn is like super influential on my drumming, so that's where like a lot of the groove shit comes from.
Yeah, definitely like Korn. I get a lot of Slipknot influence as well, and then this is a weird one for me, but I take a lot of like, and like structural influence from like bands like Bring Me the Horizon and stuff like that, just like the big dog bands, and then we just like that new metal like Korn, Slipknot sound as well.
Are you taking experience from maybe new age Bring Me to Horizon, like next gen, or are we talking old Bring Me to Horizon, non-mainstream?
More like middle, just kind of like whenever they started making songs that like hit the radio to whenever like heavy bands were just like, oh, like we can go past what's kind of niche and then like get songs on like Octane. Like we've had a couple songs on Octane, and like I know a lot of younger bands just kind of just write heavy parts and heavy parts, but then like once you realize the structure is important, then yeah.
So obviously playing songs that can reach radio Octane, what goes into creating your guys' set list? Now, do you guys play the hits, or do you guys put in your own perspectives on how to create the set list?
I feel like the songs just kind of go for what makes sense for the tour that we're on. We have a lot of variety in our set, so there's sometimes we add Burnout, sometimes we take it out, you know, we play bang shit, you know, if we have like a, you know, kind of hip-hop influence tour, you know, stuff like that.
I'm coming in harder than all of you motherfuckers, then you try to say otherwise, take a look at my eyes.
But we try to keep it like really heavy, kind of still in your face, and tasteful at that, you know, some for the hardcore heads, some for the new metal heads, some for like the rap metal, trap metal weirdos and stuff like that, you know, just kind of give everybody a taste, you know, Diamond Eyes for all the, you know, goth girlies and stuff like that, you know.
I would just have to agree with him. Like, yeah, we do it to fit like the fan base of the tour that's coming out. What's gonna get them to move, get them to participate, get them to buy some merch, you know.
And all of our songs are pretty in your face. You know, big hunk of shit to the face, but
Yes.
we do, like Jay said, we have like a big variety of songs, and this tour particularly, since we have like a shorter set, we kind of play a lot of hits, and then we're playing some like, you know, newer songs as well, just getting people versed with like if you look up UnityTX, like the first songs that'll come up, that's what we're playing on this one.
Awesome. Rock shit specifically, I hope. I hope to hear it tonight, obviously. Now, I want to ask, being from Texas, you guys being a band, out of the box, there's obviously rap, dubstep, thrash metal, any metalcore sounds coming from you guys, being from all different walks of life in Texas. What does your local scene mean to you, and who are some local bands that you think the No Skip Show listeners here in Pittsburgh should want to check out?
Yeah, I feel like the Texas scene in general is just like a very vital part of like heavy music in general, because you got bands like Bitter End and Pantera and Drowning Pool and all kinds of shit that come from Texas. And we're kind of like the new age band and stuff. I think that what we're doing is like cool for Texas. I know a lot of people don't really give a fuck because it's like kind of like rap influence and stuff, but now more bands are starting to like pick that up and more people are starting to listen to that shit. So it's like I think that we're in a good place. It means a lot to us, but also I want to be able to expand past Texas because more and more bands are coming out. Like there's like a new band every week, and bands are getting better because kids are locking in and stuff like that. But with that being said, there's a lot of bands from Texas. I can say I fuck with like bands from Houston, like From Joy and Omerta, and then bands from Austin like Dogma. You got other bands. There's like too many fucking bands in Austin, but and then you got bands like Life Cycles from San Antonio, and then in Dallas bands like Lost in Separation, Empty Shell Casing, who are like these bands are touring, they're starting to get out there, so you probably run across them at some point in the next couple of years just because they're making cool music, they're getting out there, more people are starting to hear about them. So if you hear about them from here and you go check them out and you like them, you're welcome.
Awesome. Any other local bands from where you're from, Texas?
Jay pretty much covered all of them.
Did you? Any others?
Yeah.
Oh, John.
I was just gonna.
Go ahead,
I
please.
just wanted to specifically throw out one for my homie Chris. He's a really hard guitar player and he practices really hard. I'm proud of that kid. His name is Chris, and he plays in a band called Atlantic Blue. They're like a progressive metalcore coming out, and it's pretty fucking hard.
Lansing Blue, check them out. UnityTX recommends. Kendrick.
Oh yeah, like Jay said, definitely Empty Shell Casing. That is one of the best young bands coming out of Texas. Lots of Separation, Life Cycles. There's this new band from San Antonio called Postal that I've been fucking with a lot lately. They're very dope. And then this is weird because a lot of people still haven't heard of them, but if you've never listened to Power Trip, you have to listen to Power Trip. Absolutely listen to that band right now.
Awesome. UnityTX, lots of name drops, lots of local name drops from the Dallas scene that we love to hear about here in Pittsburgh. We love to hear about in our local scene. UnityTX now on tour, opening up for the Callous Cowboys. You don't want to miss them. They are no skippers. This has been the No Skip Show with UnityTX. Peace out.